everyone and welcome to Startup Central. This is the first and only daily show in India dedicated to startups and entrepreneurship. I'm Avan Dabash. And it's that time of the year when all the big e-commerce players, they're hosting their Diwali sales, from eye-popping discounts to interest-free EMIs. E-tailers are all out to woo customers, and we're going to be tapping in on our laptops and our apps over the next few weeks. It's also that time where we will watch the battle between the e-commerce giants like Amazon and Flipkart. Remember, both of them are eyeing the top spot. The discounts are only getting better for consumers like you and me. So over the next 30 minutes, sit back and relax because we get you roundabout coverage of all the Diwali sales. We've got all the top voices, we've got discount data crunching up, telling you where to go, what to do. But first up, very interesting. We're telling you what it's like behind the scenes. How do e-tailers manage the heavy rush from customers? How do they prepare for the big sale year? So we've decided to visit the war room of Amazon India, that happened at midnight, to see how they fuel their operations in order to pull off the great Indian sale. My colleague Rahul Dayama, he spent a few hours at the Amazon headquarters and he brings us this special report. Take a look.
I'm here at the Amazon headquarters in Bengaluru. So it's the time of the year when online sales are really the big event. All retailers are rolling out their big bang sales. We decided to come to Amazon. It's almost past midnight when the sale will kickstart, and to get you all the action, what happens inside their war room where the top level team of Amazon sits, what's the data crunching that happens, how are employees really coping with the work pressure, and what really goes behind this madness to ensure that the e-commerce sale event is a huge success. I take you behind the scenes to get you more details. Yes, it's time of the year when Diwali sales are a reality, and of course the discounts only get better. So if you are an online shopper, there's no better time for you to go out there and make those shopping experiences. So I'm here right now at the Amazon War Room. This is where all the action is. If I could ask my cameraman to really pan, this is where the entire A-team of Amazon India are working to ensure that every order that you place on Amazon, what's really happening from a customer experience is on the right track. Let me just stop by and talk to Nimish. You handle the data analytics here at Amazon. Tell us, what's the initial set of trends that you're seeing? The clock is still yet to strike 12, but the Prime deals started this afternoon. What are you noticing?
So for the Prime customers, we have seen a huge uptick in the numbers, and the response is a lot more than what was anticipated. We have seen a huge spike in some of the categories like wireless and large appliances and televisions, and Prime customers are really shopping a lot more than what we usually see in a normal day.
Got it. Okay. Thank you. So as you know, Prime continues to sort of be the top selling products. It's for the first time that Amazon India has a 12-hour window for Prime deals only for Prime members. So this really is this place, and come strike 12 is when the action will only get heavy-headed. We'll also have Amit Agarwal, who would be addressing the top management here at Amazon right here. So it only gets better, and we will continue to get you more angles as we move ahead into the Amazon Great Indian Sale.
I looked at the 12 hours of Prime Early Access, and from what I can see, this is strongly the 12 hours of early access that we gave, the preview that we gave to our Prime members in many areas, even surpassed our day one of Diwali last year. So I'm super excited to see just the early traction of, even before we started, how our Prime members are lining up to shop. So, you know, a true measure of our success would be customers sending a lot of emails to me and to all of us saying that they love shopping with Amazon during the season. New customers coming into the ecosystem and saying that they love shopping online and they come to us again and again after the season, become Prime members and shop even more. So I'm really looking forward to that.
It's your first Great Indian Sale experience here in India. You've been with Amazon for quite some time, taking care of the consumer marketing. What's your first takeaway from the experience that you've had in India so far? Are you blown away in a sense that, sale here in India, an e-commerce sale is also really a big affair?
Yeah, it's a really, really exciting time to be here and to see the enthusiasm and excitement amongst all the people here at Amazon, and seeing all the great deals we've put together for our customers and seeing the way our customers respond. And just seeing the group come together, and you've seen it in the war room, and so many people rallying around and really waiting for that midnight hour to arrive and customers to just start placing their orders. It's really a super exciting event, nothing like I've seen elsewhere in the world.
Okay. You have been a part of several sales there back in the US. While of course the US market is a lot different than what India is, what's that one big differentiator? I know it's your first time, but from what you've observed, US, it's quite a normal affair to have an online sale and have people hooked to Amazon. But here in India, what is that one big differentiator that you notice?
Well, I think there's a couple things. One is that there's so many people that are exploring and experiencing online shopping for the first time. It's our ability to take our products out to all parts of the country. So people that may not have access to the goods and services that we offer, us to be able to make that available to them, not only as exciting products and a breadth and depth of assortment, but what we have in cashback offers, credit offers. It's just making more and more people come to us and think about the excitement of what we have to offer and getting them to experience online shopping.
Well, it's not just one war room. There are several of them here at the Amazon headquarters in Bengaluru. So as you can see, there are teams really slogging it out to ensure that it's a glitch-free affair as far as the Great Indian Sale is concerned. So you have teams who have been working for months now, and all of it really culminates into this one big day, the time that all of us, the shoppers, wait for the Diwali sale. So, what are the discounts? All of that will come by. It's going to be closer to 12 now. That's when the action will sort of tick off and they sort of get the first set of data as to what are Indians really shopping for. But it only gets better with 5 days to go. The action-packed event here is set to continue. I've somehow managed to catch hold of some of the Amazonians here to sort of understand how the experience working for the Great Indian Sale is. Guys, thank you so much. I know I had to pull you from the war room to ensure I have you here. You were telling me this is your third big sale. Yes. So what has changed? I'm sure you've sort of got used to the tussle of putting in those long hours and ensuring everything goes right.
Yeah, so we have been working since quite a lot of time, almost months of hard work with our vendors and sellers to ensure that we offer great discounts to the customer. And of course, we want to ensure that through this sale we transform how India buys and sells. I think there are great offers this time for all the customers.
And how much have you shopped on Amazon, or are you like focusing on ensuring that the customers like us shop and you can shop later?
Regular Prime customer average is what I would say I would regularly shop for, but yeah, the focus is really on the customer, not just on me.
All right. Lastly, coming to you, she's telling that she's putting those 10 to 12 hours, sometimes you don't get to go in. So what really keeps you going? It's going to be closer well past 12 and I see everyone smiling and sort of working. What keeps you guys going?
So I'll share an example with you. I just received a call from my friend. So he wanted to buy a phone for his dad and he just called me that he got a very good deal on Amazon. So these sort of customer experiences just keep all of us going, putting in the hard hours, the planning, and all these things just keep us going that okay, we are actually contributing to the customer satisfaction. And there are a lot of good deals this year, and as in Amazon terms we'll say it's still day one.
Well, there you have it, an in-depth view as to what goes on behind the scenes. Lots keeps them going, but it seems like customer satisfaction is #1 on the top priority list. In fact, we've got a bunch of experts as well joining in to discuss the big offers as well as what's really lined up for customers sales galore. Let's bring on board Manish Tiwari, VP Category Management, Amazon India. We've got Amit Sinha, CEO Paytm Mall, and Smriti Ravichandran, Senior Director at Flipkart. So we're really covering it from all angles. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining in. Manish, I'm going to come to you first. Diwali sale, a big affair. Can you tell us a little bit about the preparations that have gone into this? What really does it entail? Because we saw the behind the scenes and it looks like everyone is working till the last mile.
So I think for us it's a continuous process. Yes, consumer demand peaks up during Diwali, but there are three things we constantly work on. I think the first one is selection, the kind of products we offer to our customers. This Diwali we will be offering 160 million plus unique products for our customers. That's like more than 40% above last Diwali. Within this 160 million products, of course, we'll be offering a whole host of exclusive selection across mobile phones, large appliances, fashion. So I feel very good and confident that customers would love some of these exclusive, unique products, be it Gap or Under Armour in fashion, or the Nokia 6 on mobiles, or the BPL range on large appliances. So I think that's one big thing which we've been working on. The second big area we always talk about is value. How do we offer the best pricing and the value to our customers? This Diwali is going to be very special on the value front. We are offering a buyback program. You can return your old television and get a new television, and this entire service works without any charge to the customer. So we come for free to your home, pick up your last television, give you the discount on your new television. So this program is going to be very attractive for our customers. What is also new this time is all of us have multiple mobile phones at our home. So this year you can actually return your mobile phone and get credit for that in the new television or the refrigerator or washing machine you buy. So that's about exchange and buyback, which is a very powerful program this season. The second is we are offering a whole host of EMI services to our customers. So the top 11 banks will offer EMIs across from 3 months to 24 months. And most of our brand partners are actually converting this into a no-cost EMI. So the customer on Amazon.in gets to pay the same amount over, say, 3 to 24 months without paying any interest, which really makes it attractive. And for HDFC customers, we have a special treat this Diwali. You can buy products from Amazon.in this year and you have to pay it in 2018, which literally means you pay nothing for the product in 2017. So a whole host of affordability products, as I call them, making it very good value for our customers, besides, of course, very good pricing. The third place where we are delivering, where we want to deliver really quickly to people during Diwali, and we also want our appliances to get installed very quickly. We don't want any delay just because it's peak season. We've been investing in our infrastructure quite aggressively through the year, and this Diwali, for example, if there is any delay in installation of your television, Amazon Home Services, which is us, we will come and install the TV for you, and we promise customers that the quality of service and the quality of installation will be as good, if not better, than normal times. So these are three things which I think delight most of our customers: the selection, the value stroke pricing, and how fast and how seamlessly can you get your product this Diwali.
Yes, delighting your customers is definitely what you're doing with some of those very exciting offers. And Amit, going to come to you. Can you tell us what, what's different at Paytm Mall? Because a lot of the other players seems to be hosting their sale, and this for you is your first big one.
We have put in a lot of effort into the whole pre-Diwali sale this time, and in fact, as you know, this is one of the first big sale events that we are doing as a part of the Paytm Mall. And as a part of this, we have worked very closely with a lot of brands and the shopkeepers and retail community in general, and have brought in very good offers for the consumers with spends upwards of 500 crores on cashbacks, then a large number of deals from various partners and all. So as you know, like our whole O2O strategy, what we are doing here is between the offline and on the online world, consumers can see really good offers consistent between the offline and the online world, where we are working very closely with the brands and the channel partners and bringing in the best kind of offers to the consumers. So there's a lot of activity that has gone apart from the front end on the partnerships with various brands and all. There's a lot of effort that has gone in terms of building a dedicated delivery network for ensuring that the post-sales experience of the consumer is of the best kind in the country. So there's a lot of effort, as I was saying, has gone in. The teams have put in a lot of effort to ensure that the app and the technology platform scales up for the multi-folds of increase that we are expecting.
Oh yes, indeed, a lot of hard work behind those discounts. We don't really get to see what goes on behind the scenes. But Smriti, what trends are you witnessing? Tell us a little bit about some of the customer habits. I'm sure you must have observed some trends. What are people really shopping for this time? What's on top of their shopping list?
The last 2 days have been, actually 1.5 days now, have been really great. We started off with lifestyle and home and appliances the first day. And last night we started with mobiles and electronics. Both days have really taken us by surprise. Actually, the second day we are seeing right now as we speak that even the first day categories are running away, and we're very happy about it. We were initially thinking with it being a weekday, how is it going to be, etc. But it seems like that's not a concern at all.
Okay, stay with us. We want to chat lots more with all of you. So we'll be talking with Amit, Smriti as well as Manish from Paytm Mall, Flipkart and Amazon about the big sales, the trends and what you can expect. Stay with us. Thanks for staying on with us. This is Startup Central. We're talking about the big sales galore that all of the e-commerce behemoths are undertaking. So we went inside the war room at Amazon and now we're in conversation with Paytm Mall, Flipkart as well as Amazon India to talk about what to expect as well as those big trends. Thanks all of you for waiting. Bye Amit. Talk to us a little bit more then about the online to offline strategy that you say will differentiate you from the rest. So what systems have you put in place in order to make sure that this seamlessly works out?
So in the whole online to offline strategy that we have, the offline to online strategy, what we are doing is we are bringing in a large number of shopkeepers onto the technology platform, okay, and we are training them on using technology to reach out to consumers. And it is our firm belief that this country needs a tech platform, a retail tech platform where shopkeepers can come ahead and list their products, use technology to reach out to consumers, create offers on their own and through partnerships with us and the brands, and reach out to a large mass of consumers so that there is a general upliftment of the whole retail segment in itself. There is a lot of efficiencies that can be driven to through the technology, and the benefits that we are bringing as a technology platform to the retail community is shared equally between us and the shopkeepers, and which is one of the agendas that we firmly believe in and which we are driving. And that's the reason why our whole strategy to partner with these shopkeepers and brands and bring them onto the platform rather than trying to create a monolithic structure where we are doing everything end to end. India is a very large country, as you know, with a lot of variation in terms of the experiences, the culture and the depth of the country, and the delivery network required is very huge, and that is where we feel that our O2O strategy, where we are partnering with millions of the shopkeepers of this country, is the right way ahead as far as bringing in technology and benefits of modern technology to the retail world is concerned.
Smriti, are there any targets that you've set aside for this sale? Last year, it was a close call between Amazon and Flipkart. What mandate has the CEO given you?
So this time we were looking at, how do we started off with a very ambitious plan of how do we get to, a 70% market share this festive season, actually, right? And we're all set to get to that number.
Okay, fair enough. And, 70% market share, you say. So that means you're pretty clear about winning this year's Diwali battle.
Yes, we are very confident about it. We've seen 1.5 days of sale. And while we have a whole month left for the festive season and 3.5 days left for BBD itself, the start has been very, very good.
Okay. Moving on then, that's some of the targets. But Amit, how are you bracing yourself for any competition, any other heavyweights like Amazon and Flipkart? Because you're essentially the new kid on the block.
I would say that, see, ours is a very different play. While all of us are addressing the consumer needs of shopping, our play, because of the whole offline to online thing, is a very different play. And as I was saying, our success metrics are also very different from what anybody else would say, because it's not only about we can do the best thing. If our partners are not seeing the growth in the business, we will not succeed. So that's the reason why we are so focused on ensuring that our shopping partners see the best results. And if millions of the shopkeepers of this country start seeing good results from the platform and utilizing it, I think we would have done a good job, and by nature we would be one of the leaders in this segment.
Okay, pleasure chatting with all of you. All the very best, and look forward to seeing who really wins that. May the best man win. And moving away from the heavy-headed debate, Flipsters, that's what employees of Flipkart are called. They released a video that they worked on for the festive sale, from the song to the shoot. All of it has been done in-house. Let's give you a snapshot of that video and hope you're making the most of your online shopping.
Let me tell you this story. This story about two guys, Sachin and Vinny Bansal.
भाई हैं क्या?
अरे नहीं यार, they are not related. दूसरों की नौकरी करके थक गए, सोचा चलो अपना ही कुछ बनाएं. शुरुआत की किताबें बेच के, और देखते ही देखते पूरे इंडिया की शॉपिंग हैबिट बदल दी यार. People of the world, listen to this lure. It's a magic carpet ride. We started up from Koramangala, Bangalore. Now we're big it nationwide. From the north to the south and the east to the west, we wanna give India the best. Every city, every town, down to every last mile, we try to make India smile.